Hey, no. Well, I canceled my dentist appointment this morning because I was hurting so bad I couldn't fit in. I knew I wouldn't be able to sit in the chair. And they weren't upset when I left the voicemail because when she called back, she was very nice. She left a voicemail for me to reschedule like I asked her to. Okay, I went to Social Security. There's two applications. One is the supplement application, security, Social Security supplement. Tom and I, for unemployment, we make too much. Then there is the SSI one that I apply for. That that's the one the doctor wants me on. Okay, so that's all in motion. She said it would take 3 to 4 months or longer, but in the same building downstairs, in the next floor, and we're gonna go back in the morning because they were on break and they said they'd be back, but we didn't realize how soon it was that they would be. It's called the Welcome Center, and it helps you fill out all the applications for food stamps and stuff like that. Kind of saves time so I don't have to go down to Lake and 12th to the main building. She said that she's not sure if I would qualify for the medical card or for food stamps, but it was worth a shot. And I said, well, what do I give her when I go in? And she said, the two things that I gave you, because she gave me a copy of each application, one for the supplement, but she said that I will get a letter of denial. But make sure when I open them, I read them, so the supplement one and then the SSI one. So we'll see. I mean, I'm just looking for the medical card. If I get food stamps, great. I don't know if Thursday is going to be Tom's last unemployment. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on with that. I was hoping that they would send us a letter in the mail for him, but they haven't. They sent everybody on unemployment the email about the extensions, and so we'll see on that. I'm just trying to get all the rent together for February 1st. And last night I gave him $40 for gas out of the rent money, and then because we don't have it all because some of the checks come in later, but then we went to Walmart and ended up spending $40. I didn't mind the $12 on the slippers that he asked for because in 18 years he has not wanted slippers. I had to buy cat food, of course, and then we had discussed ice cream here, so I said, okay, fine, we'll buy ice cream. Then he wanted a strawberry rhubarb pie. He told me last night that he always looks for strawberry rhubarb pie. He could never find it. So fine. So we ended up spending like $40 when I really only wanted to spend about 20, 25. Tom said something today. Now, Matt didn't say anything, but Tom told me that whenever I asked Matt questions, like converse with him, because I went with for the warmth of the car because of the heat, he said that Matt gets this look on his face like I'm interrogating him. I don't know if that's true or not, but would you ask Matt? Because all I'm doing is talking to him, asking him questions, stuff like that. I don't know. But I did find out that Dr. Janda sells it. It's treats, but they're smaller and they're like oat and rice type. Bandit ate them right up. Now it's like about $5 more, but you know what? It's probably saving me. Instead of Amazon, because Amazon for two was like 26. This is, and Bandit likes it. It's small enough that I can give him 5 and give Thor 5, and we're good to go. And I checked. I called the vet later on after I got home, and Dr. Janda did get on the phone, and I asked him, I said, is this the instructions? And he said, yes. So he gets 5 little oat and rice treats, and he loves them. He gets like 10 a day. So, I mean, I just, he's a little bit getting over mad at me. He did crawl up on the bed today to get petted. I didn't think I thought he was afraid of Jerry, but it turns out he was afraid of the ceiling fan. He always tries to attack it, but it hadn't been on for a few days. So when I put him up there, he jumped and he clawed me. So, I don't know. But it's like I wasn't raised to be on, Social Security, SSI, all that stuff. I wasn't raised that way. Yeah, I've deterred from plans God has had for me, but still, I mean, I'm I'm a person that wants to work, get up in the morning, get dressed, go to work. But in all actuality, my back, I can work with my diabetes now. I'm gonna go to the eye doctor on Monday, but they saw. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I'll tell you now. They saw a little bit of bleeding, but the one doctor said if I keep my numbers under control, it won't get any worse. But I'll know Monday, because I go Monday to that. That I won't cancel. That I'm gonna go to. And I saw my old doctor when I went to get the samples. And she said that, I told her about SSI, and she said anything that they need, she will give them. So she said just to, let her know. But what are you doing Super Bowl Sunday? We're wanting to have a little get together, and it's, my side of the friends, per se. I mean, Tom and I are family to Kathy, but you understand what I mean by my side. We're always doing stuff with his side, so it would be like I invited her, Ken, her 2 kids, their girlfriends. They all don't know what they're gonna do. I gotta invite my nephew Kyle. I told Zach about it, and I told Kathy, so I'm not sure on that end. I know Tom wants to invite Mike. Hey, baby. Kraus, but I'm not sure. But what are you doing? Let me know. Just gonna have something small, So we haven't discussed the food, but I'm thinking chicken wings, regular, mild, hot, whatever they want. Barbecue, buffalo, whatever. I'd make them fresh from scratch. Also, Kathy makes a really good Mexican dip. I was going to get the recipe for that with round tortillas. And I don't know anything else yet because Tom, we haven't sat down and discussed it. But I don't know. I want somebody to hire me full time and give me insurance. But without the schooling and without the Word and Excel proficiency, nobody's looking at me. So I'm going to take whatever I can get. If I can get the medical card and some food stamps, I'm going to take it while I still look for a job. I want to work. And, that's what they're going to try and get me on. But I did find out that I asked her, I said, could you tell me what I would make if I qualified? $798. Tom goes, oh my God, that's most of the rent. Because rent's $875. He's like, we gotta find somewhere cheaper. Yeah, okay. Who the hell is gonna borrow us $3,500 to move after all the help everybody has done us? Nobody has that kind of money. I don't want to ask. My landlord finally got the back porch lights on. Yay! But so now I have light in the front entrance, and now I have light in the back. The heat, though, Tom's sister Jennifer told me, and I'm going to do this anyways, but told me to keep a list of the days and the times of when it's less than 63 degrees in here, Because, well, the bedroom, we don't have the storm window down, but we didn't have to worry about that before, so now I think we're going to have to put the storm window down. And then the front bedroom, I think I'm going to have to shut that just to cut some of the cold air, or have Tom go in there and put the storm windows down. But I mean, it's crazy. The living room, it's ridiculous. Alright, well, my headache is getting worse, so I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.